Hello, League. Welcome back to the Week 5 Power Rankings and Week 6 preview. Yes, Week 6. After this week, we'll be a third of the way done with the season. Can you believe it? You know what that means? If you're winning, that's good. If you're losing, it might be getting late early, as they say. So wins are paramount at this time of year. It's the witching season, the season of the witch, if you will. And you got to start getting those W's this time of year. So without further ado, I go to the power rankings. Now, we start at number 12, where unfortunately it means no worries for the rest of your days unless you are Andy Unchained. He is my number 12 team. Andy's team is bad. It is projected for less than 79 points this week. It's bad. Number 11, having not moved an inch, Andy fell 2 spots. Number 11 is Dylan. He lost. His team is seeming to get into better shape, but it might be, as JoJo said, too little, too late. Dylan at number 11, not moving any spots. At 10, I have somebody who won, Salvatore the Dinosaur. I just am worried about Sal's team. He's a 3-time champion. He knows how to win. But right now I got Sal at 10 just because of the nature of the team. He falls 2 spots. At 9, regrettably, I have Christopher Michael. Now, Gaz falls 3 spots because he lost. Gaz is 1-4. Gaz has got to start getting some wins. You got to start winning games, Gaz. I mean, you know, I know you know, but I'm telling you, you got to win games. So Gaz falls 3 spots to 9. Moving up 4 spots to number 8, we have Luke Bonomo. Now, Luke, I think many of us were writing off as though he were dead, finished, done. But he Undertaker gift. He came back. He's alive and well. Jamar Chase, 7-11, always open. Luke at number 8 in the playoff picture. At 7, falling 4 spots, I have Tom Gorman. Now, this is I don't know if I've ever ranked Tom below 6 in my power rankings. Tom has a few things going on with injuries. Tom's team has not been putting up a lot of points lately. Generally speaking, Tom's teams usually find their way. But it has been a bit of a struggle. I think, even Ryan Rico would admit only 427 points for. The only people with less than that are Dylan, who lost Nick Chubb, and Andy. So that's never good. And he's 2-3. He's going to be okay, but he's got to just – I'm sorry, he's 3-2, Tom, but the points are so low. His points against is only 385. You compare that to somebody like Kyle, who's got 560 against. You start to wonder if the tides are going to change a bit here, but never doubt Tom. I still have him 70s in the playoffs. He'll make it. He'll make noise. But at 6, moving up 3 spots, I have Pat McCann. Pat McCann with 466 points for on the season. Pat has outscored his opponents this year by 0.14. Yes, 466.98 to 466.84. Doesn't get much closer than that, folks. But Burr finds a way to win. He's 2-3. He beats the previously ranked Tom last week. You take it. And I think Joe Burrow's getting healthy. I think Pat's team is on the up and up. I got him currently ranked 6. At 5, moving no spots, is Stokes. I think Stokes is a very good team. He's got Christian McCaffrey. That's basically all you need. Matt is playing well. He probably could be higher. He's had a pretty lenient points against with only 395, but nothing he can do about that. He's put up 508 points. That's the 3rd most in the league. A lot of that is Christian McCaffrey, but that's what happens when you draft Christian McCaffrey. So I have Matt right now at number 5. That's where he's ranked in the standings. I have him at number 5. Number 4, I have falling 2 spots, Kyle Kopp, the Blair Witch. Last week was a tough week for Kyle. And Kyle leads the league in scoring, or second in the league in scoring behind Russell with 510. But about 80 of those points have come from the Cowboys defense, who has seemed to fall back to earth a little bit. He is 3-2. He has an outrageous points against. He probably should have more wins. But it is what it is. Kyle currently at number 4. At number 3, I have myself. Justin Jefferson died. Devon Achane died. And so did I. At number 2, I have moving up 5 spots, the man who dropped Justin Fields, item bag, I am Knuff, John Tui. 484 points. Solid. You take that every time. He's won 1 week in a row, but prior to that, he had lost, and then he won 3 weeks in a row. John has a good team. He's got Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill does what he needs to do for you. So, John at number 2. And at number 1, this may surprise some people, but I do have reigning champion Mike Russell. He does have the most points in the league. And Mike doesn't have any receivers. He'll be the first one to tell you. But he's got running backs. And he's got great running backs. And he's got Patrick Mahomes. And usually that's enough. So I currently have at number 1, reigning champion Mike Russell. Russell has been number 1 for 3 weeks in a row. Not bad. 4 of the 6 weeks have been Russell. The other 2 were Kyle. So, again, 12-1. We have Andy, Dylan, Sal, Gaz, Luke, Tom, Pat, Stokes, Kyle, myself, Tui, Russell. Now, moving on to the winner and the loser. I have Luke beating Andy because I can't pick Andy in his 78 projection. I have Pat beating Tui. Tui, I pick against him every week and he wins. So, Pat, I apologize. Gaz versus Sal. Oh, this is an interesting matchup. I'll come back to that one. Matt versus Tom, the Battle of Pearl River. I am going to go with Matt Stokes here. He's got Christian McCaffrey. It's nothing against Tom. I just pick Matt pretty much every week because he's got Christian McCaffrey. The Battle of Massapequa Part 2, Dylan versus Kyle. I got a weird feeling Dylan's going to win this week. I don't know why, but I do. And last but not least, Gaz versus Sal. Who do I pick? Who do you pick? Give me the Gaz.